York Fashion Week, Autumn-Winter 2025. Let's do this.
We filming.
How long is the traffic to the show?
Oh my god, I'm so jet lagged. Oh!
It's very important to use your tongue.
People, shape up.
Uh-oh.
I need to investigate.
Oh, enough. Relationship is relationship, business. So if you want me to shoot something, you ask me.
My team punished me today. Above is crying. I'm not an authority enough. We sneaked into Grace Ling's office. And welcome to New York Fashion Week, everybody! Oh my god, I cried.
Where do we start? Ah! It almost feels like it was 10 days, but it was only 3. Well, this New York Fashion Week was unlike no other.
Sunny, but freezing. It's like, I think, -2.
Many of you probably don't know that I always do like New York Fashion Week. I always come like day before it starts, at least, sometimes like 3 days before it starts, depends on like what's going on. And I would stay till the very, very end, until my last show. Usually kind of previous years, it would be Michael Kors last on the schedule for me. But this time we had to cut New York short.
And welcome to New York Fashion Week! First of all, we arrived last night. We didn't just arrive. But, as always, we had some travel issues because my team comes from a bit of everywhere. We're here all now. However, last night, when we arrived, we unpacked, which you will see as well, and headed to the Grace Ling boutique opening. And you're going to see everything that Annabelle and I were up to last night. Okay guys, kind of like straight off the plane, unpacked, which we will show you all. You will see it if you keep watching this vlog. Heading to Grace Ling, and this is my Grace Ling look. Do you remember my Grace Ling look from the last Fashion Week? It was definitely one of my all-time favorites. I got this really long, I feel like I should even pull it more up, because I love when it kind of hugs like this. So we're not gonna vlog too much tonight, but you guys are gonna see what we're up to. So getting in the car, gonna freeze, it's 0 degrees. Yay for February Fashion Week. Guys, we sneaked into Grace Ling's office boutique. I'm just kidding, we didn't sneak in. She said the doors are open and we can have a look, and it's so insane. My look you've seen, and my bag. Have you seen my bag? And this is the runway show that we went and saw in September. She just said that she would love to have me next September as well at her show. So we'll be back. This is the look I'm wearing. It's so good. Reality, non-model. But we had another look actually in the room. We had this look, but I didn't really feel like after a 10-hour flying putting on something that revealing, so I'm wearing something this revealing. But yeah, I love this look. How is it? And that's it. And we take a picture now. This morning we woke up at 5 a.m. because jet lag. Who woke up earlier? 5:30?
7:30.
Wow, someone's already fine. Well, let me tell you, Filippo, I think woke up at 5 spot on. I woke up at 5:15. So most of us around the 5 a.m. But anyway, went to the gym and now it's like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. and I'm starving, but mainly because it's obviously midday in Europe. It's snowing, the weather's miserable. I did not pack the right clothes for this weather. We're gonna head out and we're gonna try and make most out of it. The reason why I had so many luggages is this coat, but it's snowing today. It's really cold, and this is my outfit. I'm wearing this Magda Buttram shearling. Let's open it up. Khaite knit. Underneath it, I have a Uniqlo t-shirt and the Raw t-shirt. I have my Lisa Young bottoms, Miu Miu sneakers, a Laya tackle bag that is already full of hair, and a balaclava because my ears always get cold and the hair is gonna get wet and all of that. And I have Bottega sunglasses, and we're ready for brunch. I'm starving. We haven't had any food since lunch yesterday, but we're basically waiting for Filippo, and then we're gonna get going. Guys, what do you feel like eating?
I don't know. To be honest, I feel like a pancake. Yeah, but we can't. We can't because we are off sugar.
I feel like eating avocado toast
Same.
or like a granola bowl.
Ooh, I think both. This is one thing that I like about the US. I always overeat at breakfast, but then I'm fine, you know? Breakfast is important. Filippo?
Yes.
Tonight we have a quiz for you, Filippo.
We have a what?
A
Quiz.
What's
I
that?
prepared.
No.
Yeah,
Enough with ambush.
No.
I just want to say that this is an ambush. I just walk in.
No.
cards.
No more. You tricked me once.
What is a waterline?
A what?
A waterline.
A waterline. And now I want to. First of all, you send me an email. I want to
did.
see. I
Did
want to
you
see.
see?
I want to see what it's about.
I sent you.
Then,
But you never check your email.
Then we
I sent you an
negotiate.
email. already.
Yeah, you didn't.
Which one,
Yes.
Annabelle?
And then we negotiate my,
Questions.
Put in ChatGPT and
No.
ask him send Filippo an email.
then we negotiate my fee, and then we're taking advantage of me just because I'm around, you know. No, I'm serious. Enough. Everybody, they don't, you decide when we go on holidays, where deals, fragrance, shooting. I know nothing. Nobody's asking me anything,
What do you want?
so it's over. So from
What
now
would
on, you
like?
ask
What is
me.
your requirement?
Relationship is relationship, business is business. So if you want me to shoot something, you ask me, baby. First of all, do you like it?
Yeah.
Because you should
Of
also
course,
ask if I want to do it.
100%.
Yeah.
Who's your manager?
I'm a one-man show, so everything is here.
Self-represented.
Yes.
Ah, guys, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
1 meter from food. What do you guys feel like? Smashed avocado toast. And I'm gonna with the poached egg, baby. Top.
In a minute.
Ready for food? I'm ready. Avocado toast, poached egg for me.
Oh, any smoked salmon?
No smoked salmon for me.
The poached egg is very soft,
Soft poach?
and and some mushrooms on the side as well.
And add mushroom.
And then shall we do
TikTok?
TikTok now? Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Is it good?
This was the best idea ever. Don't be ridiculous. Avocado toast was 9. It was delicious. I would say 8.9 because the eggs were not perfectly poached.
No, for me was that.
But I'm rating, so.
Yeah, but they just asked me.
So 10 mushrooms were 10, baby. The coffee, I would give it a 0, but since it's not possible to give a 0, the coffee is 0. Avocado toast was so good. Now the next step is the season finale sugar-free banana pancakes.
This is so good. Yeah.
The pancake, I would say, is 10 out of 10. It's so good, it's so fluffy, it's also still warm.
Also very good idea.
Everybody's happy.
TikTok now, what are you wearing?
Yes.
Like she will ask me, and
I
I will say
approach
no
you on
thanks.
the street, he says
Yeah.
no street, and then you go in and say like, ah, I'm wearing.
Okay.
No, I'll say.
No mic.
I think no, Mike, you just
Okay.
walk.
Pants, Kate knit, new sneakers, and I think that's it. Okay, after a short little break of editing and posting and making a schedule, we're back on the streets. We're gonna grab another coffee and shoot some projects. I probably need to show you what I'm wearing. So my outfit of the afternoon, not of the day, I got the jeans, Kate suede booties, I love these. I got the Fforme knit. The coat is Joy. Everybody's been asking me about this coat. Sunglasses are Bottega, and this is my Magda Buttram suede bag. I got this bag a while ago, I never wore it, but now I'm really loving it. I'm having this suede mood moment, so I'm gonna go shoot some stuff and get a coffee and just enjoy.
If you got plans to let me go, please let me know.
Hi, I'm Tamara. I'm so happy to be here.
Me too, Tamara. Welcome to New York. I feel like we've seen each other in Milan and here in Paris, and I'm so glad to finally be here.
Really cold today in New York, so I have lots of layers. I'm wearing a golden denim, rowhead knit, but I have like a t-shirt and a long sleeve t-shirt underneath. This is a Joy coat. It's a Serbian brand I love. And this is Magda Buttram suede bag. I don't want to tell you that we got a lot of packages. Something really exciting is here from Kate for the show, day after tomorrow. I don't know if I'm talking in the sandwich or in the microphone. And I'm not gonna vlog long because also the rest of my team needs to eat, not into the sandwich, into the mic. And then I will show you what's in here, but I want them first to eat because it's already like 10 p.m. in Europe and we only ate it at breakfast, which was a very big breakfast, but it was a long time ago. Guys, please ignore the fact that I have so many layers and the knit is shorter than the long sleeve. You're not supposed to see that. We're just laughing because when Annabelle puts her hair up, it means business. And the hair's up. So it means also it's moment for me to unpack what arrived while we were out and about. So nicely wrapped. Guys, wait. Look at this paper. It's like something from Louvre, right, Annabelle? It's actually really, really, really beautiful. So I know what this is. I'll show you. It's a pair of earrings, I think, because obviously I know what all my looks are because I choose them. I will be wearing to the show. How does it look? Cute? Beautiful. And they're different. One is different from the other. And then I received another gift from Kate, which I'm very, very excited for because obviously you guys know how much I love the brand. This is so cute. It's a shoulder bag that I'm gonna assemble now. I love it. And it's kind of like, it's a black color actually, and I love that. It has like a little very minimal detailing. This is so beautiful. Obviously I'm gonna remove all of this stuff inside. You can really enjoy it. Are you ready for the look? Or should we keep you waiting? Okay, you're gonna see the look on the day of the show. The second day was reserved for the big return of Kalinic Klein. Good morning, guys. Day 2, full day 2 in New York. I am not taking for the first time, for the second time, my new bag out. I wore it last night. We went to Casa Cipriani for dinner with our friends, and honestly, this bag stole the show. Literally, men and women were coming to me to ask me, I'm sorry, is that a shoulder Birkin? We're walking to grab some breakfast, I think. We don't have much time because the hairdresser is coming at 9. So we need to pick up some food, maybe a second coffee of the day. It's around 8:10. And then here, and then getting ready for the shows. I have a few shows today and a few projects and a meeting, a very important meeting actually. Also a shoot that I have to do with Filippo. Actually, in the end, we did so much more than I could even expect in New York in just such a short time. How have you been? Busy?
I've been good. Yeah, so busy.
Can you imagine?
Running around. And then I'm also still working full time in the salon.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, how do you manage?
I don't know.
Where is the salon located?
It's on 56th and Lex.
So it's also far.
It's, yeah, but
Ish, yeah,
it's
far.
not that bad.
Okay, good. Also, this week is not that crazy as usually, you know?
Yes.
Asking most these days for hair. Is there something like that you're noticing, like it's kind of getting very popular?
Yeah, a lot of slick back.
Yeah?
A lot of ponytails and very natural.
I think we're doing the ponytail tomorrow, like slick back tomorrow.
Perfect.
Because I have Kate tomorrow, so I wanna just have like a really nice slick back for that.
Yep, love that.
Yeah, today just very easy because I have 2 shows, so I don't want to have like a crazy hair and then it's like for 2 shows, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like too repetitive when it's like, so I just want a simple, cool girl look today.
Yeah. The best.
Chilling, relaxing.
Lucky you, Filippo. Blessed. While Filippo's getting his hair blow dried, which is so funny. Not blow dried, just dried, because he was lazy to dry it. I'm having my breakfast, which is granola and yogurt. And then we have, let's see how much time. Not that much. Well, 23 minutes to eat. Then we need to shoot content. And then we have to head to the show, basically. So it's okay. Not too bad. We also have to pack stuff because straight from Calvin Klein we'll be going to Fforme. And this is the Calvin Klein invite. I'll unpack it as soon as we eat. So it's exciting because Calvin Klein's coming back to New York Fashion Week runway after many years, and I've never been to the show. That's because when I started the New York Fashion Week, I was not relevant for them to invite me, of course.
There was a moment that I was really obsessed with the brand, this whole kind of like rough era. I don't know, it was pretty fabulous. But now it was finally the time. And I feel like also it's quite a fair thing. I think like back in 2016, 17, 18, my style was just not on brand. Like I've kind of changed what I wear, what I like, what I prefer. With also age comes different taste. And now I feel it's very much of like 100% spot on my vibe.
They're back. I'm invited, so that's also nice. It's kind of nice also to have the progress in the career, you know what I mean? And to kind of feel it as we go. But anyway, now I'm starving, so we gotta eat.
Not my team member, but my life partner, Filippo, was obviously in New York as well for his own work. And that's just always, guys, so entertaining. It's always like a little back and forth between him and all of us. We love to tease each other. It's like a love language, no? Because it might come across maybe as we're arguing, but trust me, this is the love language. We love to tease each other. For me, the best moment was when I moisturized Filippo's face with micro needling lotion, which literally is like prickling the face.
Ah, yeah, baby.
It hurts, right?
Yes.
It's because it's micro needling.
Why would you do that?
A lotion, which literally is like prickling the face.
Not enough.
This is the cream!
Enough.
I mean, honestly, men could never withstand the beauty treatments that us women do.
But baby, slap me in the face then.
He was like, it's hurting. You could have just slapped me if you wanted to hurt me. It was so funny. I just wanted to moisturize his skin because it's so cold outside. Like, we're all like a bit dried up, like a prune. And it's always fun because, you know what I find so charming about Filippo? Is this gonna be so cheesy? I find it so charming that he actually is kind of like this rough, direct person.
Then we negotiate my fee, and then we're taking advantage of me just because I'm around.
When he shows love, it feels even like 100 times bigger. I think, I don't know. Anyway, that's just my opinion.
Because you look very dry.
Yeah. Maybe. No, enough.
Listen, just to let you know. Now the whole day that you touch your skin is crying.
Enough. Not enough.
This is the cream.
Enough.
It has to go on top of it, otherwise there's no sense. You're so dry, Filippo. It's not okay. My God, you're so lucky you have me. I take such a good care of you.
Maybe if tomorrow morning I wake up and I have the whole...
Hey, I will apologize and I will take all the responsibility for it, but it will not happen. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up really beautiful, are you gonna apologize?
Yeah, baby, I feel like all the needles.
That's exactly the point.
But why?
Guys, this is like giving me such 90s, especially with this CK logo, but you see, Annabelle set me up for success with this tag hanging out, baby. I love it, right? She set me up for maybe a little viral moment. Yeah. You know, when she packed super nicely and neatly. You know, baby, how beautifully it's packed inside? Beautifully packed. inside. So tidy and neat. She put everything perfect, like the mints, the lip gloss, but we're just kidding. Phone in the bag, and I have actually, I think the coat is like the key piece of the look, if you ask me. I'll show it to you. So this is it. How do I do it? Hold on. This is the look, by the way. It's like a scarf, the coat, the knit, the jeans, and the 90s vibes bag. What do you think? I like it. I think I'm gonna remove the shoulder strap because I don't want to carry the shoulder strap. Just checking, the invitation is here. It says Fall 25 Woman and Men's, Friday, February 25, and then the address and the time, which is 12 p.m. Thank you, Annabelle. We are heading to the show, as you know, but New York today is very deceiving. It looks sunny, it looks bright and beautiful, but it's like freezing outside, which is normal. It's February, I guess. It's just like last few Februaries we've been quite lucky with the weather during New York Fashion Week, so now it's a bit like anyway, it's all good when your outfit is not like spring summer, you know what I mean. So we have 2 shows back to back, then an important meeting, so we're gonna take you guys with us. What do I think I'm gonna see at Calvin Klein today? I think it's gonna be some sort of 90s nostalgia. That's what I would kind of like to see. I think I've heard, a little birdie told me, that the show is super exclusive and very intimate and no one is allowed and blah blah blah, so probably no one from my team is gonna be able to get in. So I got a little camera in my bag to hopefully try and present you everything inside, but I don't know what's gonna be possible and what's gonna be not possible. So let's go to the show.
Look beautiful.
That was so great. Wow. It was beautiful. Guys, I have to say, this really exceeded my expectations. So Calvin Klein is back on Runway. I think it's been like since 2018, I think. The show was really so small and intimate. Like really one of the smaller shows. Calvin Klein was there, Anna Wintour was there, Bad Bunny was there, and Kendall Jenner was walking. I was turning around when Kendall came out, Tava, I was turning around to see if you saw her, but I wasn't sure if you left or if you were around. The collection, so Veronica Leoni, she's like the designer, the creative director at Calvin Klein at the moment, and she was before, just to give you the vibes of the collection, she was before at The Row, she worked with Phoebe Philo, so you see what I mean, like the best of sartorial minimalism. But I think like in one of the interviews she said she didn't want to make it just like suits. It's so good. It was really like quality runway, you know what I mean? It's what we want now, classic staples but with a twist that give personality, like those kind of like ruched here coats. There was this one coat, like a brown huge one, which was the most like maxi piece that looked like a armadillo style, you know, like a big, like lots of things going on. I love these like suits at the beginning. They were very much like, they look like what Kendall Jenner would wear right now on her street style. There was also a lot of that kind of like a suit with a Korean collar type of style. I loved it, honestly. White coats, trenches, and it was women's and men's, and I don't know what was better, honestly. It was great. Now I'm gonna enjoy this matcha. Shall we give it a rating? Oh my god,
So good.
so good. So this is blue bottle matcha. I mean, I love the coffee from there anyway, but this is so great. 10 out of 10. so that Filippo doesn't have to make any faces. He's not here anyway. We laughed so much yesterday when we saw his face when we rewatched the content from the diner. But anyway, okay, we're gonna go back to the hotel, change, and then we have the second show of the day. We literally entered the home and we were like, let's change and stuff. And Philip was like, no, you need to sit down because we need to film something. And we have no idea what we're filming.
Yeah.
We need to sit there?
Yes. Sit there, but also Pave and...
Annabelle?
No, since you know that you are taking care of Tam and I love you very much, I have a little gift for you.
So
No way, Filippo.
So funny.
I'm afraid.
I'm also very afraid.
I'm also very afraid.
No, Filippo, no.
This is for you. Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up. And this is for you. Just because you're taking care of my most precious thing in the world, which is Tamara.
Guys?
No.
Come on, quick, there is not much time. And then if you don't like it or if it's too big or too small, you just go tomorrow.
I love it so much.
No, it's the coolest guy. And also you need something like that.
What did you get? Annabelle got a beanie, so she's not cold, and the hoodie.
This is very cool.
Wow.
I love it, but is it too big for you, Annabelle?
There is the smallest.
Try it.
But you put it on, on top of...
Oh, Pav is crying, Filippo.
Come on, Pave, shut up. Try it on. I think it's
This is so cool.
I think so too.
Baby, you're the best. Thank you.
Oh no, baby, it's nothing. I also queue for it.
Yeah? Annabelle, it's so cute. I love it.
It's super cool. I love it.
Also now with a beanie. Wow.
The beanie,
A very New York girl.
super New York.
I
How is the size?
love it.
Pave? It's good?
For Pav, it's perfect.
Beanie, and now also Pave, you can be a little bit cooler, No, it's just cool,
You can travel back in it.
Pleasure, my dear. You're family, guys. So
I do this.
I
The
take
way-
care of
The
you.
big coat.
Look.
Oh, this was so nice. A little
Done.
nice break. Okay. Love it.
Then headed to another show, which was Fforme, and I love this brand. It was kind of, again, along the vibes of what I like. What I love about this New York Fashion Week is that I really just attended the shows that I truly, really loved. The brands, the collections, they just seemed super something that I would love to show to you guys. I think when it comes in general to these kind of clean lines, minimalist aesthetics, what I keep saying and repeating is I love them a little bit more when there is that kind of like touch of personality.
Same place, different look. This time I got a mix of burgundy, browns, my favorite colors basically. This new little clutch from the row. Look how cute is this. I love it so much. Honestly, I already feel like this is gonna be such a great bag to carry because it's a clutch, but it still has enough like space. These Magda Butrym gloves. We will show you the look and we will link it all below. Very comfy. With my Filippo made me a little vitamin drink because I feel like not the best, but it's okay. Heading to Fforme, show Fforme. I have part of the look. They sent a really beautiful knit. I don't know if I've shown it to you guys, but I felt like wearing something else. And this is what sometimes happens. Sometimes you get a look that you love, but it's not working, or that it's not working with the rest of the stuff that you packed in your suitcase. Because obviously, I pack a lot of like accessories and staples and then comfy clothes as well whenever I go, wherever I go. Sometimes you don't know until the last minute also what you're gonna choose, if you're going for a fitting or if brand like is sending something, then they send you something else because of some, like, I don't know, like a broken zip or whatever, things can happen. I got part of the look that I didn't expect to get, and then I didn't have basics to build that look to be cool enough. I could have worn, it was like a white knit and I love it, and I could wear it with like a pair of denim and a coat, but I didn't feel like it was going to be a strong enough look, So that's the thing. I styled something else. We're heading to the show and then we're reuniting with Filippo for a little secret mission meeting situation. Wardrobe New York City blazer, L'Oreal knit, Khaite Oliver People's sunglasses, and my new
You have a way of making me sweat when you walk in the room. My heart skips a beat. And who said
back in the car. Today has been such a good, like, you know what I realized, you guys? I have to tell you something. I feel blessed this New York Fashion Week because I'm doing such a nice, clean vibe of shows. Like with Calvin Klein starting, continuing with Fforme, which is also like minimal with a touch of something. There were a lot of like tassels, cinched in waist, again, beautiful tailoring. There was also similar color palette. Gray, like this deep gray, black, of course, beige, and then a touch of red. Like there was a little section of red. You know, Filippo, what would you like to say about fashion at the moment in the world of that we're living?
First of all, this is again an ambush because I didn't supposed to be in. Also, second, I think your sunglasses are dirty, and for a Virgo, it's something that it's really embarrassing.
And third of all, I think there's also something else that you should add.
No, you look great. What are you wearing? No,
It's funny because we posted this TikTok, what are you wearing? And people don't really get it, that we filmed it and posted it because people are saying like, this looks so sketched, like staged, no?
No, it's not staged at all. Anyway, I think Calvin Klein was great. Like it was a great comeback.
The only question is this gonna be like now commercially viable as well? Like in terms of the collection was beautiful, but are we gonna find these pieces commercially available or not? That's what I want to see as well.
Yes, you will find it available, and for sure. And then, but now I think New York is about Calvin Klein, and it was again a big comeback. And now there is Khaite, which is the next big deal, and that's it. Now we are going to see a beautiful store. Can we say what? Maybe later.
Maybe we keep it a secret.
Yeah, maybe
And probably next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be in another outfit. You never know.
Scam.
So guys, now we left our parents in Saint Laurent. I will leave, we can't say where they're going, a secret meeting. And now because we're starving, we go get some food and yeah, come along, alright. So now this is our sandwich.
Overpriced.
$18 sandwich, and yeah, we'll let you know how it is. Now we go location scout. It was 8.5 out of 10, and now I'm drafting some TikToks, so I need to work first.
I had few meetings. That's another thing that you never get to see. And like when we shoot projects, we try to show you a little bit more when we are shooting TikToks or Instagrams or when we are doing all this other stuff. But honestly, sometimes it's kind of hard to film. I think like the best part about this New York Fashion Week is that we laughed a lot. I spent that probably a lot more time with the team because it's like short period of time and we had so many things to do, so like less free time, but we laughed so much and that was really, really great. Nothing better than you can like work and also have fun.
Oh my God, I cried. Guys, we just laughed so much because we were in the lift and well, no, first it was a long story. We saw something outside and I told Annabelle, let's tell Pavel this story. And the truth is we really laugh a lot also at work, and Annabelle and I were telling Pavel a story about like whatever, something that happened previously in the lift full of people. We were laughing so much. There was like another guy in the lift listening to the story and he was laughing so much as well to the story that then we started laughing because this guy was laughing and we were all laughing so much in the lift at our silly fashion week story. I was crying laughing because it was just like, I think we're very, very mature. He probably also thinks, you know, when you hear a story about someone out of context and then you still think it's funny? This is ridiculous. Anyway, I froze, guys, today. I don't know what to tell you, but I really, really froze. And now I'm hungry as well. And I'm also gonna feed the kids. So let's do it. Guys, my team is laughing at me. They're all standing behind laughing and Filippo is sighing because they all said okay, we're now gonna put a camera and you can say, guys, my team punished me today because I worked really hard. You see, they're mocking me. I think maybe I'm not an authority enough. What do you think, Filippo? But I have good news. We're now going for burgers. It looks like in this vlog all we're doing is eating.
Hello guys!
Hello!
Are you ready for another day?
Hello.
Hello! Cold but good.
Guys, my coat is shedding, so Filippo and Annabelle are sitting like I've got some kind of infection disease.
Yeah.
They're both wearing black coats, so it's really funny because I'm like, sorry. It's like having a big fluffy dog. But overall, beautiful day, cold,
guys, it's,
sunny.
Almost 10 a.m.
Wow, look
in
at
New
this.
York.
Yeah.
It's sunny, but freezing. It's like I think -2. We are on the way to the most beautiful moment of the day, which is avocado toast, mushrooms, eggs, and we will close the party with a banana pancake.
Ooh.
I'm so excited for the mushroom, guys. A very random craving to have.
Also, last night we were at this Ruby Cafe. In case you're in New York, I wanted to give a food rating. The burger, I would say, is 8.5, right?
For me, it's a 10.
10?
Yeah, because it's like a perfect size. It's so delicious. The fries are
10.
wow, chef's kiss.
Apparently they do like some like chicken broth or something with the fries. So good. For me, what was definitely 10 at the Ruby Cafe, baby, is broccolini. The Brussels sprouts.
Who decided to buy the broccolini?
You always have the best idea.
Yeah. Who decided the mushrooms?
You.
Yeah, but I want to say something about yesterday. I went to Kit, right, which is a new store they opened in Soho. There was the new drop, so I like to go and see and check. I was waiting. I queue, I never queue, but I was queuing because I had time to do that. I had time to do it. So I was queuing for 20 minutes. It was freezing. But then when I went in, there was a lady, and working at the store, and you know what she said? She said, "Thank you very much for waiting."
Oh.
And I was like, you know what? I was freezing, pissed as well. But then she said that, and she makes me feel like, you know what? I appreciate that you acknowledge that I was outside in the cold. And that's what I think Americans are great at. They always know what to say, and they always very politically correct, I would say, which is not something that I can say about Italians or French, but it's okay. Maybe look at that building. Do you know what that building is?
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
We filming. Guys, I want to introduce you to Jose. He's a New York legend.
Hi, how are you?
Jose, tell us your story, quickly. How many years have you been working here?
I've been working here for 29 years.
29 years. If you want to meet Jose, he's a superstar. You come to Soho Grand, and he will be here outside taking care of you. Jose, I love you so much.
I love you too.
You are the best. You are my luck. You know that.
Had a coffee, so at least my coffee craving is satisfied. This morning I did my supplements, I did a workout, I did a LED mask, I did a skincare, then I showered, then a body care. If someone told me I'm gonna love mushrooms so much, I do really love this mushroom. It's sauteed with garlic and oil, I think. Gloria texted me, baby. She asked what are we doing. I said I'm shooting a lot of projects because I need money for my Birkins. She said same. Guys, I'm leaving tomorrow. Are you gonna miss me or no? Be honest.
But someone is leaving before.
Yes.
So let's start with who is leaving first. I'm
Filippo.
leaving tonight.
I'm gonna miss you both.
Are you gonna miss you guys?
Are you really gonna miss us? Good. We also need to pack today, but I'm excited to leave tomorrow because we're going on a very, very exciting trip that you guys are gonna see after this vlog. And it's gonna be my first trip with Prada. There, I revealed something.
So, this tutorial is very important. How to eat an avocado toast with a beard. It's very important to do very small bites.
We don't judge.
And then open your mouth very wide. It's very important to use your tongue.
Tongue is underwear, baby.
It's very important to use your tongue to get the food, like snakes. Yeah, because then, like that, you avoid for the avocado to touch your beard. Let me show you again.
Annabelle and I, we did abs today. Now my abs hurt so much.
So, you see, this tongue out. And next time, I show you how to eat a ramen with a beard. That's different.
I need to investigate. I'm laughing too much.
Can it just be yours tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be yours tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside.
And then the final show.
Okay, I was just touching up my look for the Khaite show. And the hairdresser is coming. I'll change my hair as well. But Filippo and I tend to do this like annual real couple kind of going to the Khaite show. However, since the show's in the evening and it's gonna be dark, we realized last February it's really hard to shoot it. So this is what I am wearing to the show tonight, and we're gonna shoot it during the day instead of during the night, because we started this when, I don't know, several years ago Filippo got invited to the Khaite show and I did as well, and then we went to the show and then we shot it, and so it became a little thing. So this is my look. It's a full, including the earrings, total Khaite look, dress, gloves, bag, my new bag that you've seen already that they sent me as a gift. I love it. And that's it. Gonna put a coat on because it's freezing outside. I had a meeting today. That's what you missed, I think, while the team was like having fun in the room without me. Totally unfair. You didn't have fun? Okay, good. Anyway, let's go. Guys, we got back from, where were we even? Everywhere, shooting Khaite, because I explained to you already why. And now we're redoing the hair. And I'm excited about it. I don't think we've ever done this one together.
No. We've done the half up in Paris. We did that. And then, yeah, I feel like I've
done like
a slick back
wavy.
pony once, I think.
Yeah.
But just like classic.
Love
and
it.
then wavy.
Yeah.
This is different. I like
Love it. I'm also watching the video that you're already watching now, basically, but I'm like reviewing parts that like need to be a few little bits and bobs that we're working on. So that's what we're doing. The biggest kind of like things that like I need to get done, because I don't know if I've told you already, but I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I have 3 luggages, but one I'm gonna send back with Annabelle, luckily, to Europe, because I'm heading on a 14-hour flight to Abu Dhabi. But I'm seeing you in the morning, right?
Yep, 8
So
a.m.
Lovely. So I'm gonna wake up bright and early, wash my hair, and be fresh for the trip. That's also exciting. You know, I have to always think like a few steps at a time. That's the kind of like idea. Finishing up a few things and then we're heading to the show. Annabelle, how long is the traffic to the show?
It's 30 minutes.
Uh-oh. We need to leave in 1 minute. New York Fashion Week from 1 to 10, considering the neither of you, it was the first time.
For me, it was 8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Love it?
7.
I think 7 because it was so short.
Yeah.
Like obviously we didn't do so much because it was like I'm leaving tomorrow on a trip, but also because I feel like nobody's really in town.
Empty. City's
Right?
empty. Yeah.
We didn't do anyone because nobody was like at the shows. People were not, I mean, I got really great shows, like, but also what I kind of really liked is that we could like have meals for the first time, laugh, enjoy, like do, you know, a bit of also like social. Phone free dinner was the best. That was great, like courtesy of Filippo. But also why I think was kind of sad is because not like so much content for the vlog also. Well, I was just wondering if we're on the same page. Glad to hear we are. Now we leave. Let's go.
I feel like Khaite's always my highlight of New York Fashion Week. It was at the Park Armory, so uptown, we had to go uptown, and it started snowing heavily, and I was worried about it. And honestly, guys, I have to tell you one thing. I grew up in Eastern Europe, but in high heels, in this big snow, it's really difficult to walk.
Kind of like cherry on the cake. I'm curious to see what Khaite collection is going to be. Yeah, this coat is not going to be part of the look. I'm just keeping warm for as long as I can. But then I'm going to have to part ways with it because you know the drill. Inside is like the photo code, yada yada yada. We'll see. It's really, really cold. Tonight's supposed to snow, like heavy snow, and my flight's tomorrow, and I hope it's not gonna be affected. I would normally, like these gloves are really thin, you can't probably see it, but they're very thin. And Filippo's like, you should put your ring on top of the gloves. But you know what my fear is? In the dark, like having a ring fall off and you don't feel it because you're wearing gloves. So no thanks. Filippo, thanks, but no thanks. I feel like we had a long ride because it's quite uptown, the venue, so we were talking about my fun old times, like my first New York Fashion Week and when I came here. And I remember back in the day, I don't know which, like maybe some of you will still remember Blog Lovin', and there were like Blog Lovin' awards, and I don't know, like attending different kind of things. Now it's like less and less stuff that are actually, or maybe it's just like different, you know, different era. Anyway, good old fun times. It's always actually good because it reminds me of like all of the beginnings, and that puts me in a good time frame as well, like in my mind. I mean, mind frame, that's what I meant. Khaite show, incredible as always. I didn't really tell you after the show what I thought about it, but Khaite's always kind of like this feminine rock and roll, like leather trenches, woven details, cool bags, and over-the-knee boots that I really thought were chef's kiss. As always, I really love the earrings I wore to the show. I'm so happy because I'll be wearing them a lot throughout the fashion month. After the show, we went to my friend Gloria's house. The things that you guys don't actually get to see on the vlogs is what I think is the most exciting stuff. Like, you don't get to hear things or see things. And like, I think at the beginning of at some point of this vlog, I went to say hi to my friend RuPaul, and obviously it was loud, I didn't have my mic on. But she was saying how much she loves my brown fluffy coat, and you know, it's like really amazing to be in New York and to see people that I haven't seen for a long time, but also to feel the love. I have to say, like, I really felt like in this short period of time, like so much love for my friends, industry, like peers, and that's really something that I think over the years is it kind of all settles and it feels really great. And I also discussed a little bit with my team that I feel a lot more love here in the US. I don't know if I can say that really, like if it's feel weird, but it just felt really great to be here.
Oh, here, look, this one's mine.
I spy. Okay, they're very, very similar.
Extremely, right?
It's the same bag, no?
Doesn't it look the same color as yours?
The same. I think it looks the same, no? So the other day, Gloria was like, let me see that bag. And I was like, here. And she's like, I just said,
tell them more.
And then she pulled out the receipt.
No,
I was like, no, you didn't.
Are you sure you have this bag? And I was like, yes, I promise I have this bag. So I pull out the receipt, and because also she wanted to know the color. And
I was like, maybe it's not the same color.
Right. And wait, we bought it on the same day from the same store.
Are coming with me, Raising. You're coming with me because you're the cutest girl ever.
I mean, this would be your dream dog.
We're not gonna take too much of your time. I want to see the best, your favorite bag in your closet. One, only one.
I think it's the fringe one.
Let's see. Oh, you know, I really wanted the fringe one as well.
Oh, would you like to see how I get my bags?
Yes. The queen of everything.
Oh, I had a little bit of a leak. Excuse it.
Oh my God, I love this bag. But you never wear it. You wear it?
I wore it to the Ralph Lauren show.
Yeah. This is perfect.
Right? Oh my How gorgeous.
This is the this is so good. This is insane.
Would that be your fave?
I love, yeah. 100%. Because I love bags with character, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what is the bag that you don't wear but you wish you wore more?
I love this one because it has the lizard.
It's like a touch.
Yeah.
And you love lizard. Okay.
By the way, this is my new fave.
Show me.
The bolide.
Bolide.
Yeah.
An ostrich, brown ostrich, beautiful.
And I have it in croc. I love it.
Beautiful. We're still discussing her wardrobe this morning. I think what I need to get is that stick to get the bags on the top shelf as well. That's brilliant. I don't have to climb on the little step that I have. So let's see what's here. Let's see what's here. I can see some croc. Love it. This is so beautiful. What is this? This is your bedroom, and then this is your...
I like this one, the Dalmatian.
This is very, very cool. Wow.
But I think I might be overstuffing it. Do you think I'm overstuffing it?
Yeah, you are overstuffing because of the leather, you know?
But this is the right, so buy a smaller filling?
It depends on the like piping and the, you know, if it's like, so you can put that one in like something that's more like, but I want to see this Kelly, the exotic Kelly, because it looks like it's a big one.
It's vintage.
And that's what I love about it, because actually, if I would get this bag, I would get a vintage, and I love it so much.
And it's blue. Do you see the color?
Yes.
You see
like
it,
navy
right?
blue, yeah.
Because
Oh
this
my
one's
god, I
black.
love this bag. So, yeah, I prefer this actually.
You do?
Love it. You don't wear this enough.
I don't wear that.
Please.
I wear this one more.
Can we put it down and then you wear it?
I know, I have to.
It's perfect.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I think like these bags deserve a better display.
I have some in my closet, but isn't this the best thing?
This is the best thing. And you're so fabulous when you're like
And
bringing
I love
it
this
down.
one, by the way.
Let's see.
Reseller with the gloves, you know?
And I'm with
Yeah, she's clean it. Dust
You're
it
a
off,
kind of woman.
By the way,
Anything
dusty.
else for you, madame?
I love this one.
This is the best.
This dog is scared of me.
Why?
You scared?
Are you scared?
You only like the girls.
To girly girls. Also, I have to say, Gloria's dog Raisin. Oh my god, it's like the cutest little thing in the world. And then last night we went to Casa and she was wearing these boots. And actually, guys, if you want to know, because I always give credit where credit is due, I'll put Gloria's Instagram. Well, no, she doesn't post anything on her
But
Instagram.
I have my work one.
Yes,
You can.
I'm gonna put Gloria's work Instagram because she has the best style. And also, she's the reason why I bought the burgundy Bottega trousers.
Ah, love those.
You influenced me
I
and
did.
I got them.
Okay, wait, look.
And they're the best. This is so good! Guys, oh my god, I have this exact same bag. The exact same bag. Bird Jade. Yeah, exact same bag. I also have this exact same bag. What are the odds? I also have that exact same bag. The Louis Vuitton. Oh, I love your Elan. Do you remember when you got your fringe one? On the same day we went shopping. Do you remember?
Yes.
And I got the Elan.
I love
And I
that.
told you, and you were like, I like it. I love this, and I love this. This is lizard.
Yeah.
Ombre lizard
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
vibes.
right.
Love it.
I know.
Also the color of the season. Oh my god.
But I never use the suedes. Do you have?
So I had one bag, got stolen, but I
How
love this.
gorge.
I'm wearing tonight my Kelly cut, but
You are in regular.
croc. It's
Oh,
like
croc?
a croc olive, like Bert Veronese. It's like an olive
also
green.
like this. Do you like
I love
this?
it. I have
People
this.
hate it.
Yeah, I know, because they just don't.
I like
Not
it.
yet.
Yeah,
but
I love it.
I love this though.
No, but I'm scared. I've taken it out with this inside.
Stop
and
it.
When I eat, I put it in.
Stop it.
I know.
So this is what I want for my wedding. I can't find this color anywhere.
What is it? Is it cray?
Yeah, I think it's like a cray or nata. I want this kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody sees this
yeah.
anywhere,
you know.
please let me know because I want it for my wedding day. Thank you very much. But this is, don't you think this is like a perfect wedding? Like if you're gonna have something for a welcome cocktail?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
We will see. You will see on the day. You will look at the bag and you'll be like,
Well,
I
if you
should got
don't
it.
get it,
You'll feel borrowed. Like
I
lend
can
it
let
for
you
me.
borrow.
No,
You
no,
need
no. I'm not.
something
Yeah,
borrowed.
that's true.
It's yours.
So clever. You know, I never actually like to borrow clothes from other people. It's something, I don't know why, but like, I want mine.
I know.
You know what I mean?
My friend was going to Aspen and she's like, I don't have any nice sweaters. Can I take some sweaters from you? I was like, of course, take whatever you want. So she takes them and she goes, oh my God, I love them so much. Can I buy them from you? I'm like, okay, now you're going too far.
Yeah.
You said borrow.
Exactly. This is so gorgeous. Did you actually make it yourself or did you get it off her?
I got it. This one I made.
This is the most perfect. Love it.
I love
Love
this.
it. You did a very good job.
I love this.
But I love this color
Like
combo.
it's
What is
very
this? Is
similar to this, but I couldn't turn it down.
No. This is very special.
Right?
Also very different.
Also on the hard
Very different. very different, no? Yeah. I think very different, you know? Also like with black, like I have, for example, so many black, I have a mini Kelly, I have a pochette in black, I have like this in black, you know what I mean? Very different. This is also a beautiful color.
Yeah, it's very useful, like with jeans and everything.
Excuse me, there is more? Are you actually kidding? I actually think I have the same bag as the first one.
This was my first Birkin.
Stop it, show us the first. Also, where's Caro? Is she coming?
She probably is here. I heard the door.
Lol, she's probably with Ralph downstairs and...
my first one. It's a good first.
It's a very, very good first because it's a classic. How old were you? Do you remember? And where did you get it?
I got it in Paris and I remember how much it was.
Yeah?
You can't buy a Chanel bag for that price.
Like, yeah, I can imagine. And you know what else I love that I feel like is so underrated? The huge Kelly there. I mean, huge. It looks huge. What size is it? 32?
It's a 32.
Because it's a cellier. It looks a bit like boxier than usually.
It's so very, very, very stiff.
I need to see it.
I also love this one. Do you have any of these?
What?
It's called the Sport.
No. Let's see.
I don't use it ever, but I just...
Oh my God. What is this? I never even saw this.
It's Kelly Sport.
Also, like, you have the best style. You know what I think you need to have? One of these, like the Pesh, what is it called? Like briefcase.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
I think when you like rock something like this, all the girls are gonna want it.
You have the rock one, right?
Love
I
it.
love it. I don't have one.
I think you should get that.
I know. But a Kelly or Birkin?
I think a Birkin. I never even saw the Kelly.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It has zippers on both sides.
Oh,
like,
cute.
you know it. It's cute.
I think like, you know what? I want to
chain.
see this. This is what I'm dying for.
Tool.
Oh my God, if I scratch for bags, guys, I'm so scared.
I hope you're insured.
Yeah. Okay, this one is Epsom.
All of them.
Also, it's... Wow! This is insane. This is not that bad. Is it 32?
Yeah.
Love it. This...
Elegant.
I think you should wear this more.
Do you? I never wear it.
Yeah, I never saw you wear it.
I never wear it.
I think this is it. Okay. What are you wearing tonight?
I have that Gucci bag downstairs.
Okay, that's good to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun. Very, very, very fun. I loved this. So after we were at Gloria's house, we went to this members club, Chez Margot. That's insane. Downtown, kind of like Gansevoort, meatpacking area. Guys, it's really, really the hot spot and I loved it. It was like vibey and buzzing and you know, like this kind of vibe when you're like not in your city but it feels like almost like you're in your city because I had so many friends there. Then their friends were coming to me and being like, oh my God, I know you from Margaret's story. Oh my God, I know you from Gloria's story. Oh my God, like, and it just felt so comfortable and homey. There was no like, you know, when you go to bars and people are like checking you out and looking at you like this, not at all. It was so comfortable. Oh, it was so beautiful. Stayed there, got home, it was all frozen and Annabelle just told me she's scared that I'm gonna fall because it's really icy. I need to pack up. I have 3 luggages. Filippo left already last night to Dubai. It was the funniest thing. He was texting us to say that his plane was delayed. Eventually, he took off. So fingers crossed that everything's going to be fine with my flight too, but you're going to watch that probably in the next video. And I'm off to Abu Dhabi with Prada today. So it's going to be tough because I also cannot bring anybody from my team to Abu Dhabi. So whatever the content I deliver, it's going to be just me, myself, and I, like the first time that I ever went to Fashion Week, which is kind of going to be a bit humbling, but also challenging, and I like a good challenge. So if I wouldn't like a good challenge, I don't think I'd be sitting here on this couch. I don't know who needs to hear that, but if you need a little bit of a boost right now, I would say whatever you're trying to achieve, if it's not working out, you're not asking the wrong question, you're just asking the wrong person. So go for it and get with it. You see, like I told you, like I really wanted to go to that Calvin Klein show, and finally, here we are, a few years later. New York Fashion Week done. This is, by the way, my Fforme knit that you haven't seen me wear to the show. I was supposed to. I just spilled some coffee on it, but I'm gonna clean it quickly before I get into my Prada look for the trip. It's not gonna be the longest flight because once I flew to South Africa, it was 13 and a half. I think this one is around 12 or 13 hour flight. It's long. You guys know that Filippo still hasn't landed. But anyway, we're closing the bags. We have 3 luggages. I'm gonna bring 2 to Abu Dhabi. And I'm so excited and so happy and just grateful with like for another super successful New York Fashion Week. Like, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you came all the way here till the end, it would mean the world to us if you
Subscribe, guys, please. Subscribe here.
I know.
Here. Leave a comment, subscribe. It would mean really the world to us.
Follow
It's
on
like a
Instagram,
And we worked really
TikTok,
hard.
read the blog, you know, keep up, guys.
newsletter.
Keep up.
And I'll tell you that these guys are not like the only part of the team that has worked really hard on having this content out. Like, you know how you have like a stewardess in the sky and on the ground? That's like us, like on the sky and in the ground. That's the team. So we all worked really hard. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is just the first one of the Fashion Week Fall Winter 25 season. Bye, guys.
Bye.